Lesson 19. Use of tenses. Tenses denote the time of action. They show when the work is done. There. Present tense. Past tense. Future tense. They're further divided into 1. Simple present. It is used to denote scientific facts, universal truths, and work done on a daily basis. This tense is commonly used with the adverbs always, every day, usually, seldom, never, sometimes, often, frequently, generally, habitually, occasionally, once, twice, thrice, etc. 1. Assertive rule. Sub plus B1 plus S/ES plus object. Example, she writes a letter every day. 2. Negative rule. Sub plus doesn't plus B1 plus S/ES plus object. Example, she doesn't write a letter. 3. Interrogative rule. Does plus sub plus B1 plus S/ES plus object. Example, does she write a letter? 4. Interrogative negative rule. Does plus sub plus not plus B1 plus S/ES plus object. Example, does she not write a letter? 2. Present continuous. It is used to express an action taking place at the time of speaking. This tense is commonly used with now, nowadays, right now, at this time, at the moment, these days, etc. 1. Assertive rule. Sub plus is // or plus B1 plus ing plus object. Example, she's writing a letter now. 2. Negative rule. Sub plus is // or plus not plus B1 plus ing plus object. Example, she isn't writing a letter. 3. Interrogative rule. Is // or plus sub plus B1 plus ing plus object. Example, is she writing a letter? 4. Interrogative negative rule. Is // or plus sub plus not plus B1 plus ing plus object. Example, is she not writing a letter? 3. Present perfect. It is used to show an action that started in the past and has just finished. The adverbs yet, already, just, recently, lately, ever, and never are commonly used in present perfect. 1. Assertive rule. Sub plus has / have plus B3 plus object. Example, she has just written a letter. 2. Negative rule. Sub plus has / have plus not plus B3 plus object. Example, she hasn't written a letter. 3. Interrogative rule. Has / have plus sub plus B3 plus object. Example, has she written a letter? 4. Interrogative negative rule. Has / have plus sub plus not plus B3 plus object. Example, has she not written a letter? 4. Present perfect continuous. This tense shows the action which started in the past and is still continuing. The words since and for are commonly used in present perfect continuous. 1. Assertive rule. Sub plus has / have plus been plus B1 plus ing plus object. Example, she has been writing a letter for 1 hour. 2. Negative rule. Sub plus has / have plus not been plus B1 plus ing plus object. Example, she hasn't been writing a letter. 3. Interrogative rule. Has / have plus sub plus been plus B1 plus ing plus object. Example, has she been writing a letter? 4. Interrogative negative rule. Has / have plus she plus not plus been plus B1 plus ing plus object. Example, has she not been writing a letter? 5. Simple past. Used to indicate an action completed in the past. It often occurs with the adverb of time. Sometimes it is used without an adverb of time. The adverbs yesterday, occasionally, always, seldom, often, frequently, never, once, twice, thrice, etc., can also be used with the simple past tense. 1. Assertive sentences. Subject plus B2 plus object. She wrote a letter yesterday. 2. Negative sentences. Subject plus didn't plus B1 plus object. She didn't write a letter. 3. Interrogative sentences. Did plus subject plus be1 plus object. Did she write a letter? 4. Interrogative negative sentences. Did plus subject plus not plus be1 plus object. Did she not write a letter? 6. Past continuous tense. Used to denote an action going on at some time in the past. 1. Assertive sentences. Subject plus was slash were plus ing plus object. She was writing a letter at that time. 2. Negative sentences. Subject plus was slash were plus not plus ing plus object. She was not writing a letter. 3. Interrogative sentences. Was slash were plus subject plus ing plus object. Was she writing a letter? 4. Interrogative negative sentences. Was slash were plus subject plus not plus ing plus object. Was she not writing a letter? 7. Past perfect tense. Used to describe an action completed before a certain moment in the past, usually a long time ago. If two actions happened in the past perfect is used to show the action that took place earlier. Had plus verb 3 before verb 2. Verb 2 after had plus verb 3. 1. Assertive sentences. Subject plus had plus v3 plus object. She'd written a letter before I told her. 2. Negative sentences. Subject plus had plus not plus object. She hadn't written a letter. 3. Interrogative sentences. Had plus subject plus v3 plus object. Had she written a letter? 4. Interrogative negative sentences. Had plus subject plus not plus v3 plus object. Had she not written a letter? 8. Past perfect continuous tense. Used to denote an action that began before a certain point in the past and continued up to some time in the past. The words since and for are commonly used in past perfect continuous. 1. Assertive sentences. Subject plus had been plus be1 plus ing plus object. She'd been writing a letter for 1 hour before leaving for her class. 2. Negative sentences. Subject plus had plus not been plus be1 plus ing plus object. She hadn't been writing a letter. 3. Interrogative sentences. Had plus subject plus been plus be1 plus ing plus object. Had she been writing a letter? 4. Interrogative negative sentences. Had plus subject plus not plus been plus be1 plus ing plus object. Had she not been writing a letter? 9. Simple future. This tense tells us about an action which hasn't occurred yet and occurs after saying or in future. In future tense, helping verb shall is used with I and we. Helping verb will is used with all others. When you're to make a commitment or warn someone or emphasize something, the use of will/shall is reversed. Will is used with I and we and shall is used with others. In general speaking, there's hardly any difference between shall and will, and normally will is used with all. Tomorrow, next year, next week, etc. are used for simple future. 1. Positive/affirmative sentences. Subject plus will/shall plus verb, ist form, plus object. She'll write a letter tomorrow. 2. Negative sentences. Subject plus will/shall plus not plus verb, ist form, plus object. She won't write a letter. 3. Interrogative sentences. Will/shall plus subject plus verb, ist form, plus object. Will she write a letter? 4. Interrogative negative sentences. Will/shall plus subject plus not plus verb, ist form, plus object. Will she not write a letter? 10. Future continuous tense. It is used to express an ongoing or continued action in future. 1. Positive/affirmative sentences. Subject plus will/shall plus be plus verb, ist form, plus ing, plus object. She'll be writing a letter tomorrow at this time. 2. Negative sentences. Subject plus will slash shall plus not plus be plus verb, ist form, plus ing, plus object. She'll not be writing a letter. 3. Interrogative sentences. Will slash shall plus subject plus be plus verb, ist form, plus ing, plus object. Will she be writing a letter? 4. Interrogative negative sentences. Will slash shall plus subject plus not plus be plus verb, ist form, plus ing, plus object. Will she not be writing a letter? 11. Future perfect tense. It is used to express an action which will happen/occur in future and will be completed by a certain time in future. We use the future perfect to say that something will be finished by a particular time in the future. 1. Positive/affirmative sentences. Subject plus will slash shall plus have plus verb, third form, plus object. She'll have written a letter tomorrow, by this time. 2. Negative sentences. Subject plus will slash shall plus not plus have plus verb, third form, plus object. She won't have written a letter. 3. Interrogative sentences. Will slash shall plus subject plus have plus verb, third form, plus object. Will she have written a letter? 4. Interrogative negative sentences. Will slash shall plus subject plus not plus have plus verb, third form, plus object. Will she not have written a letter? 12. Future perfect continuous tense. It is used to talk about actions that'll commence at a fixed time in future and will continue for some time in future. 1. Positive/affirmative sentences. Subject plus will slash shall plus have been plus verb, ist form, plus ing, plus object. She'll have been writing a letter. 2. Negative sentences. Subject plus will slash shall plus not plus have been plus verb, ist form, plus ing, plus object. She'll not have been writing a letter. 3. Interrogative sentences. Will slash shall plus subject plus have been plus verb, ist form, plus ing, plus object. Will she have been writing a letter? 4. Interrogative negative sentences. Will slash shall plus subject plus not plus have been plus verb, ist form, plus ing plus object. Will she not have been writing a letter?